Hi friends, in my previous video we were discussing about how to answer some challenging questions, and we have seen some challenging questions also. There are more challenging questions, possible questions that may be asked in the interview, and we must be able to answer these questions. So the question like why should we hire you can be asked in the interview. Why should we hire you? Asking such type of question, the interviewers want to know your interpretation for the job and your assessment of your suitability for the position. It looks like very simple question. Why should we hire you? But the intention behind asking this question of the interviewers is very clear, that they want your interpretation about the job and your assessment of your suitability for the position. Means you have to explain here whether you are able to take this position, or your opinion about the job. So these are the expectations from the interviewers. State that you will strive hard to look at the everything the company is doing before making recommendations. You can explain this question like that you will strive hard to look at everything the company is doing before making recommendations. You cannot recommend anything before uh, knowing each and everything. That can be your answer. Then, to answer this question, explain how your experience, skills, and attributes make you the best fit for the job. You can explain this, that you have a sound experience about doing this job previously. You have some skills and attributes that make you the best fit for the job. So, such answers should be there if the question, why should we hire you, is asked in the interview. Then there is another question, what is your greatest achievement? This is the question that is asked to understand what you consider to be your most valuable accomplishments. This question is asked that they want to know what is your most valuable accomplishments. So you can answer. To answer this question, think about a recent example that is ideally related to the job in some way. Briefly explain the achievements, your role in it, and why it is valuable to you. 3 points you should cover while explaining your achievements, and that are the achievement itself first, then your role in it, and why it is valuable to you. These are 3 points you have to explain uh, for the question. Then there is another question which may put you in complication. What are your salary expectations? Actually, this is a very interesting question on the part of a candidate as well as on the part of an employer. But you should not make hurry to discuss expectations of salary early in the interview process. During the interview process, you cannot discuss about the salary. It is not expected. Try this response. What should be your response? You can say, I humbly believe that your firm will pay me what I am worth for. That means I am definitely a able person, and what my ability is you can easily judge, and what payment will be given to me, definitely you will understand properly. But in other words, you can say, I humbly believe that your firm will pay me what I am worth for. Then you may ask for pay ranges for the job, for the particular post. You can ask the payment ranges. If you don't feel comfortable providing a single number, you may choose to offer a range instead. You may say something like, that's a tough question. You say that. You can answer to this question that that's a tough question. Can you tell me the range for this position? If you don't know about the payment of the particular position or the post, you can easily ask them, can you give me the ranges of the payment for this post? So very clearly you should speak on this question. Then there is another question that are very simple one, but it looks like simple, but it is not. What are your hobbies, oblique interests? One of the most commonly asked interview questions that take you by surprise in a conversational one. What are your hobbies? Very common question which is asked in the interview. Hobbies are seen as markers of a balanced person who is adept at juggling personal and professional well-being. You should mention your hobby that is always in enhancing your knowledge, as like attending seminars, visiting a library, etc. That can be your hobbies, because these hobbies improve your knowledge in a particular field. Reading the books is a very, though it is a very common hobby mentioned by many employees, but that can be the best hobby because that improves your knowledge. So be careful while stating your hobby, because that should be always in enhancing your knowledge. And the last question in this series is, how do you go about solving problems? How do you go about solving problems? You can give a positive response that you consider problems in a systematic, reasonable, and effective way. And then you have to demonstrate that you have a great foundation for problem solving abilities. How the problem can be solved: systematic, reasonable, and effective way, you have to state there. And what are the qualities exactly do you have to solve the problem, you can state there. If you are asked about your approach, tell them how you would conduct the research and gather the relevant facts. If they asked your action plan regarding solving problems, you can easily say that you can gather the information related to the problem properly, observe the facts, and finds the solutions. Here you should play the role of a troubleshooter. You should identify the problems, establish a plan of action to resolve the problem and implement the solution. So this is the process of problem solving method. First of all, you have to identify the problem, then establish a proper plan to solve this problem and implement the solution is the last point in problem solving method. You can explain this process to the interview panelists properly. So these are some answers you can give to the panelists if the questions, some challenging questions like this are asked during the interview. So this unit is complete here, and I will give you uh, a model interview questions and answers. I will post this material on Google Classroom. Please visit Google Classroom and see there. I will give you one exercise also that you have to solve. That will be posted on Google Classroom. So thank you very much.